Hey guys, welcome back to the Garcia blended family. So today, excuse my appearance yet again, we have been bleaching everything. If you see my last video, it might be before this one or after ones. My baby and my husband, and we're still waiting on a couple other results, had COVID. So we had to isolate, and we literally just bleached our entire house down, floors to ceilings, and we did our quarantine. So we're now grocery shopping. We're gonna start a challenge. We just bought our pig. We have a full freezer. We have multiple meals made up. All three of our teenagers are starting like a home ec at home class where they're gonna start cooking, looking up recipes once a week for 18 weeks. I'll probably extend that. I'm gonna let them get into a little baking. We have a sourdough starter we're gonna do. So for right now, we have plenty of meat. We have plenty of different things in the freezer. I'm gonna be canning some tomatillo salsa. I have so many tomatillas in the freezer. It's just, they're taking a whole freezer right now. So a top freezer. So we got a couple different things to show you today. We are gonna do a meals of the week video as we do this challenge, just so we can show you some of the things we're making, what the girls are making, and we're gonna do some cook with me videos because they're gonna kind of do a online credit as well for that. So we are trying to spend the least amount. We are only getting things that are necessary, things like fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. We don't want to spend a ton of money. We're trying to save some money. And like I said, we have plenty of meat. I'm going to show you the freezers and you're going to be like, you're set. So we're fine with that. We're actually got a lot of flour and different things. We're gonna do our own baking. We're gonna do, I did get one treat for them, but we're gonna do our own baking and we're gonna do our own bread, or try. So I didn't get a ton of bread, but we're gonna start with that. So the least amount possible is our goal. So today I was pretty much out of fruits and vegetables, and just with everybody being sick, that's not something we really wanted to skimp on. So majority of our budget is fruits and vegetables when you see it on the table behind me. I have a local farmer's mart. Always check your farmer's markets. I didn't want to go to Costco after being sick. I have not even gone back to work yet. I start tomorrow, but I wanted to get groceries back in the house. We weren't really eating during those 2 weeks, crackers, soup, so we didn't really need to grocery shop anyway, and anything we did need, somebody just dropped off at our house. So we were really appreciative of family and friends calling us, but now it's time to stock up on those fruits and vegetables and keep going. So total, let me show you what we got so far. So this is our table. We have a local family mart that you see all here. Sorry, we got appliances delivered. Right here. Guys, I spent on, when I show you the total, it's $34.81 from here over, and I'll show you all the stuff I got. And then this is an Aldi's haul, which I spent $103. And I'll show you why some of that's like that. So on my farmer's mart, they have great prices on vegetables. I don't tend to get a lot of fruit there because I think the fruit's more expensive, other than bananas. They're pretty standard. These were 50 cents for 2 green onion. We got some spinach now that it's summer, and we're eating a lot more salads 2 to 3 times a week at dinner, and then also lunch, and there's 6 of us, so time to break out the salad. So we do a salad blend. I don't just do spinach. That's a lot of iron at one time. That's controversial too. But I don't always do straight lettuce. I'll do like some spinach, some lettuce, some spring mix it up. So they're getting some of everything. Your body can only absorb so much at one time. And then I've got 4 bunches of cilantro. Guys, this is like 49 cents for 4 bunches. And this is because I'm gonna make some tomatillo salsa, and I'm gonna see if I can can it. I got 1 thing of mushrooms. Those were $2. These mammoth cucumbers, look at these are like huge. These were 2 for $1, so I got 4. I have and this is where, as part of my meal prep, if I have 2 many ingredients that I don't have for something, or they're going to take up too much of my budget, I won't make it. I'll find something else to make. So the goal is not to have to buy every single ingredient and just have the meat. The goal is to you know, have either the pasta, the rice, the meat, multiple items, and only need a few things. So I have a corned beef and cabbage. I always buy a couple extra when they're on sale, and I freeze them. So I have one. So I have this and this cabbage. We'll go to corned beef and cabbage. My spices. So I don't know, we have really bad white flies, but I got some rosemary. I got some rosemary. I got 2 pineapples. I got, what else did I get? 14 limes here. These were 7 for $1. I got these carrots. How many pounds are these? Product of Mexico. 5 pounds of carrots for $4. Did I say thyme and rosemary? Thyme and rosemary, the cabbage, and then zucchini and squash. If you've seen one of my videos, you'll know that my baby, I steam this up or cook this up and blend it, and I'll add rice or pasta to it as like and then I use this as a base. Now, fun fact is he would not eat anything with texture. I just got him to eat like an organic white chicken nugget the other night. So I was like, yay, mom points. So I was just happy that he's starting to now eat what we eat at the table. So all of this here was my, I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. All of this was my vegetables from, oh, did I say this? I have 2 bunches of radish? I guess not. I guess that was it. So that was 34. I could have, oh well. Maybe I'm going crazy. And then I went to Aldi's. So we are in Florida, so we did get 4 jugs of water. These were 75 cents. So we just get that just kind of to stock up. We got 2 pineapples. These were $1.39. We have 2 huge bags of pot stickers, and if you've ever seen Jim Morrell Stewart, she makes, it looks awesome. It's like a fried rice. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take her as inspiration and I'm gonna make some fried rice with it. But I just thought, we were at Aldi's and I thought, oh, those are cute. So like little crab rangoons, 6 of those we can try. And then my husband loves mini egg rolls. So I did get some Kung Pao chicken mini egg rolls, put those in the air fryer, and we'll try those as just, you know, have like a whole little Chinese night. Grapes, these were like 80 cents a pound. We are a cherry loving family, so we got 2 of these. These were, I think, $1.99 a pound. Sweet peppers, these were $2 a pack. The kids will eat these with hummus or just snack on them. We got 4 mangoes. These were 59 cents, so I got 3. I have one daughter that loves those. My baby and one of the teenage girls just will eat an avocado every day. So these probably won't last the 2 weeks. And like I said, this is 2 weeks. So $130 for 2 weeks of groceries for 6 people. Some avocados. The tomatoes were $2 a pack. So I got 1, 2, 3. We'll eat these on chicken salad. I might make up some. I've also got turkey, just sandwiches, salads, taco night. This'll go good with that. Sorry, I have my throat. So we got 1 thing of sourdough. We got 1 thing of sourdough. We're gonna make a sourdough starter. We just love this with chicken salad. I have stuff to make sandwiches. So until we get some bread started, we've got this ready to go. And then also one night I'm going to do lasagna. And I might use it this night, but I just thought I have some sun-dried tomato pesto and I have some bruschetta topping. Bruschetta, I guess everybody says a little bit different. So I thought about making like some flatbread. So I got this as like a little appetizer. We were not able, because we were sick, to celebrate the 4th of July. So these were 99 cents. So I got 2. I figured with 6 people, you know, a piece of cake is bigger than like 3 or 4 of those. So I figured 2 nights, have a little bit of a treat. We're trying to eat up some chicken nuggets, and now that I know the baby will eat those, I'm gonna see if he'll eat some little potato puffs. So we got this to go with the other half of the bag of chicken nuggets. I got 2 things of milk. So my kids don't drink milk every day, like cups and cups of milk. So because they're more teenagers, they'd rather me buy them soda, or they'd rather have coffee. So I make iced coffee, but they do from time to time eat cereal. I've also got all these breakfast sandwiches in a bag, so we'll use that. I got 1 thing of ricotta because I'm gonna make lasagna. I did get some quick grits. I am Southern, we like grits. I'm gonna see if the baby will eat this now that he's eating texture. We got 1 almond milk for the next 2 weeks, and then this is my baby's milk because we are transitioning to that. I got, I got an organic spring mix, so we'll mix some of that with some of these romaine hearts, which I got 2 of, and some of the spinach, and we'll make a salad mix. I got 2 celery, some to cook with, but mostly my guys will eat it in hummus or just eat it. So 1 watermelon, and then I've always been a brand girl with coffee creamers. So we were there, I said, I don't want to go to another store. I'm gonna try them. I've heard people say they taste the same. Kind of snobby when it comes to my coffee creamer, but we'll give this a try. So I got 2 of those. I got 1 thing of mayonnaise. We're not really big mayonnaise people. If I make chicken salad or we make tuna or something like that, or deviled eggs or something, we barely use any. It's just enough to like wet the meat. Like we do not like globs of it. I just, can't even do that. And then Aldi's always has like different chocolates, like German chocolates or Swedish chocolates. I think they even have sometimes. So this is, I think these are German. Yeah, made in Germany. So sometimes like after dinner we just want like a little square, or like if we've been in the pool and we swam a lot, you know, just give them an extra treat. So we'll share those as a family. Got some paper plates just to stop with dishes, and then 2 bunches of eggs. So eggs are 48 cents right now at our Aldi's, which is super cheap. It's cheaper than I can get a box of eggs at Walmart. So I had some. I'll probably do some breakfast like next Saturday, and then just with baking. So I just wanted to stock back up on my eggs. So this is 2 weeks of groceries for us. So hopefully we don't, and some of this stuff, well, no, I mean, the baby might have some milk left, but because of us being sick and different things going on, we have all the kids for 2 weeks. So this is 6 people, 2 weeks, plus the baby is, you know, like all of this he'll just eat, and some of the milk. So a lot of this stuff will be gone in 2 weeks, and it's just to fill in meals. And we are a meat kind of family. We do one night, we might do vegetarian, but we have so much meat right now that we're trying to go through some of that. The other thing we wanted to show you is, guys, you have to check your deals when you're looking for appliances. I know this isn't a house video, but check your local different places for appliances. Don't always go to Home Depot, Lowe's, even Sears. We had a place called Jetsons, and a lot of you know that we're remodeling a house. So you kind of want to save money where you can. You don't want to skimp on everything. You want quality, but you don't want to blow your whole budget on paying $3,000 for a refrigerator, which is the one I, of course, wanted. So just talking to them, we found the refrigerator we wanted. Great refrigerator. And we got this on sale, guys, $2,000 off. And by the time, and I think it was like a 4-pack. So we also got the matching dishwasher. And then we did get the stove, which is like convection. And then we will get the new microwave hood. When we redo this kitchen and all of this like drop ceiling comes down and this comes up, we will have it there. So when we go to do our kitchen, we have our appliances. See, like, they got all this crazy tile. It doesn't even match. Oh, drives me nuts. And then, of course, all these cabinets are going. But now when we go to get, and we got the dishwasher, I said that. So when we go to get, this is so empty. So empty right now. Guys, I can't even believe. So our side-by-side was full when I gotta have the wine. And this stuff wasn't even in there right here. It was full. Couldn't put anything else in it when we had a side-by-side. This thing takes up a lot less room. We have an ice maker, like the little flap comes down, but just check your local areas for, you know, different products and different sales. We got this July 4th, and I think we got, I want to say we saved $300 on the dishwasher, $100 on the microhood. We saved like $3,000 buying it on a holiday weekend. My husband's gonna put the dishwasher in. On a holiday weekend with, you know, we were sick, we bought them on, look, we had the corona. So we were we had COVID. So we were home and we bought them online. We just started getting bored. So we were looking and it was the best deal. I mean, we couldn't go look at them, so we had to look at them online. But the best deals are definitely when they have a holiday, and check around. A lot of places will price match, but those appliance stores that you're like, oh, they have to be more expensive, a lot of times they're not. Our washer and dryer, we also got there, the front loaders, and well, we got those at Sam's, but they had the same price. So they were $3.50 a piece cheaper. So right there, $700 just in appliances, our washer and dryer, and then $3,000 we saved on appliances. So $4,000 almost of our budget we've already saved just by looking around. You can see like redone, not redone. So just look around, make sure that you are looking at appliances from all places. Don't just settle at the first place, okay? So that's our grocery haul. We are doing a pantry challenge. I know some people do pantry challenges for 2 weeks, 4 weeks. Guys, we're gonna try to do this for 2 months. I know it's a lot, but when I finally went through my freezers, I have multiple bags of chickens. Let me just show you. So, we'll do this now too. So, I know, it looks crazy, right? So these are just vegetables for broth, like these are scraps. These all are breakfast sandwiches that I made. So 2 weeks, the kids will eat through a lot of those. We have a thing of corn dogs, that'll be a lunch. We just found those going through the freezer. And then we have half a bag of chicken nuggets left. And then in here, these are some different meals that I have made. Like this is like a Mississippi chicken and a roast, 2 of those. Some garlic bread we'll eat, some luncheon meat. This is that brisket or the barbecue my husband makes. These will go in meals, vegetables. And then all down here, this is all tomatillos. So that's that. Okay, so this is another small fridge that we have. So guys, I mean, look at this. Like we have goat cheese, we have some frozen fruit, we have some sliced cheese, a little bit of baby milk. These are chilies. Again, like we have, this is awesome cheese too. So Costco, you know you gotta love their cheese. I freeze it until we wanna make it, but the kids are gonna make some like macaroni and cheese with the ribs one day this week, and they'll use some of these different cheeses. But guys, look at this. So these are all peppers. Here's more tomatillos, and then all down here, these are all sliced jalapenos. So, you know, the tomatillo salsa is tomatillos, peppers, onions, garlic. So hopefully we go through at least a bag of those peppers. We have this thing of broccoli that will be a couple meals. I have a bag of, what else do I have in here? Oh, these are whole poblanos, so I'll stuff those or I'll make chili rellenos. I also have slices of very thin that we'll put, we save these for tamales with my mother-in-law. We'll make those together. We have some peppers, multicolored peppers, the cherries, and I think, oh, there's a bag of like green beans in here. Oh, sorry. There's a bag of like green beans in here, so that'll be another dinner. But if you look up here too, so we have multiple big things. We have pinto beans and black beans. Well, this is powdered sugar, homemade granola. I have masa here. Actually, I have 2. So I have masa here and here. We'll use that for making tortillas. I have oatmeal, I have rice. Let's see what I have in here. In here, I just have different things like chocolate chips and stuffing mix and croutons and flour tortillas. This is all, I really have to, part of it is I really want to reorganize these. These are all containers. So this is like coconut sugar, coconut flour, brown sugar, cinnamon, There's some bacon. I have 2 of these. I have 1 more way up top. I have PB2 so we can make some shakes. Don't worry, I have more of that. Oh, speaking of that, like I have sugar to refill this. This is canning stuff. And it's so hard to show you all this stuff, guys, because there's so much in here. But I have like, this is canning stuff. But then down in here, like I can't even get to everything. This is how crazy this is. Like I have like lentils, man. I have lentils. This is like baking. So in here there's crackers. I have butter, like shelf-stable buttermilk. This is also pasta. Like I have so much pasta in here. So we'll use some different things in here. This is graham cracker crumbs. I'll let the kids bake some. I have gnocchi. I know everybody says it different. We have a little bit of potatoes in here. This is gonna be for shepherd's pie. And guys, I can't even get into this. Look at this, this is crazy. This is more baking. So this is like flour. There's some puddings in there, brown sugar. Down in here, like the kids have granola. We have our microwave here, and then different dried fruits here. All right, so we have, oh, is it gonna focus? Tortilla chips. Guys, look at this. This is pantry number 2. We have everything from like Olive Garden dressings, peanut butter, we have yellow rice, we have plenty of maple syrup, salad dressings, lemon juice when I do my canning. But so we just have lots of little odds and end things that we want to use up, lots of soy sauces. I have jerk seasoning, we could do a couple meals. These are kind of like our emergency cans. Corn, diced tomatoes, cream of mushroom soup, green beans, things just for like hurricanes. We also have like coconut milk. Yep, we got some Mr. T's back there, Mr. and Mrs. T's. Oh, Bloody Mary mix. We'll have to do that one night too. Some syrup. And then down here, this is like chicken broth, vegetable broth, beef broth, you know, I have artichokes, and we always keep pepperoncinis and Guatemala olives, different cat foods, wet, and then like saran wrap, plastic wrap. And then down here, we have oils, pasta sauces, big things of baked beans, refills. Did I say refills on oil? So we have plenty of like pork grinds and a big bag of pretzels. And then this is our chest freezer. Guys, this is like meat central. Like we have, this is all like the pork and the sausage and the bacon that I showed you in our pig haul, and this is the organs. But like, I mean, we still have hot dogs, whole chickens. We have 2 of these beef pot stickers. We have, I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but I mean, we have big bags of meatballs, big bags of chicken, ham slices, and then, I mean, we have just, I mean, I can't even get to it, between pork chops and ground beef, and we have frozen gnocchi too. Ham hocks we'll make beans with. And then, you know, we still have like pepperoni, different sausages, salamis, and pastas. So we have plenty of stuff to make pasta salads or whatever to eat with. So guys, we have like plenty. I can't even get in here. Like, it's just stacked. So we have plenty of stuff to like get us going. So we're going to do a pantry challenge. You know, it's good to, not just to save money, but just to rotate your stuff. We don't do a pantry challenge. I have a separate budget for household products that we're budgeting. I have toilet paper. I have my stuff separate as far as that's concerned. But we just want to rotate things. So on groceries, it's not really going to cost us extra, because certain things like that I'll still buy, like dressings and different things like that. I mean, we still use those, so I'll keep those in stock. I always keep peanut butter because we do live in Florida, so you do need some of those things for hurricane preparedness. So those kind of things I won't let go empty. My kids are kind of older, so they're not really, you know, feeling the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You know, they want farm fresh salads and chicken salad made from scratch, so they're a little bougie sometimes. But things like bleach, laundry detergent, things like that. It's not going to make my budget higher just because I always keep 2 of those. And some things like laundry detergent, I'll even do 3. Right now we're doing a ton of laundry, just trying to do everybody's beds and stuff like that. So we might go through a little bit more laundry detergent, but things like soap, toilet paper, feminine products like toothpaste, all of that stuff I buy in bulk. So that stuff I have plenty of. And like I said, I have a separate household budget. So as far as our groceries, we have been spending about $700 to $1,000 a month, and we just want to clean out and use all those little things, maybe get some new recipes, but just kind of stretch the kids and ourselves, because you know, sometimes you get so mundane in what you eat and when you fix your family, and when you do special things, you're like, man, I just threw away like half a bottle of whatever, coconut milk, and you know, you could find another recipe for that. So we have a lot of spices like garam masala and different things that we can do and make more like a curry. So we have all the ingredients for that. So with the chicken, the girls are going to do different recipes, and we'll let them get creative, look it up, cook it from scratch, and see how tasty it is. So at the end, a couple more days, and we will do a video and we'll show you what we cooked, and we will show you for a week, and then we'll also show you what our fridges and freezers look like at the end of each week. So there might be some separate videos where we show the girls cooking and Austin cooking, just teaching them some life lessons and getting them ready, because they're teenagers and they won't be with you forever. So you gotta appreciate them and train them while you can. But that's our grocery haul. That's what our freezers are starting out as, and our pantry shelves. Guys, I know it seems like, oh, that doesn't look like a lot. It's a ton of stuff. We'll go as long as we can, but we also want to do some rearranging. So the goal is to go through those little things. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subscribing. And we'll see you in a couple days with a brand new video. Have a great day. Bye.